Welcome back, y'all. We're here for some more Final Fantasy 16. This is like part 14, I'm pretty sure. We're back after we went ahead and went back to Martha's Rest, and everybody, all the bears there got absolutely clapped. They was just not having it anymore, and the Republic just went ahead and said, you know what, forget it, we're just calling all of y'all. We killed every single last one that we see, and that's what they did. And unfortunate, sad, but I mean, now we just gotta fight back. But currently there's a war going on, and we were like, you know what, that seems like a perfect opportunity, so we're gonna go ahead and hop right in there and go ahead and use that confusion to our advantage, and we're gonna go ahead and take care of another Mother Crystal. It's been 5 years since we've had the chance to do this. That's crazy. But before we do that, we have a few other things to do. First off, we're gonna go ahead and do this side quest right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the other things over here. So like, just check out my room again, check out this letter, probably go over here to the Vivian just to update that real quick, Hunt Board, and Patron's Whisper. So I went ahead and did some of these earlier before I started the video, and then, I mean, for some reason I was like, you know what, let me just add it to the video. I don't know why I did them, so we're just gonna go ahead and redo these and then move on to the main story.
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Yes, sir.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Being the first ones to feast on some new apples, bro. Heck yes.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft
Any
spot
fruit,
for that,
honestly.
Moxie. And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
That's cool that they do that for her.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Did we lose both of the people that used to be doing the botany stuff like that before? Which is, that would be it's kind of sad. I mean, we did like, the whole hideout got absolutely crushed, so I mean, it would make sense that the majority of them got absolutely clapped. But good lord, I mean, at least we got a lot of them still. We got like Karen, we got Gav, Otto, all of them. We lost Sid, we seem to have lost the botany, the old man and Martel, which was the girl I believe that was working with him. And then I think that's only it, hopefully. Unless I'm misremembering and there's somebody else that we also lost. On the way there, though, let's go ahead and go back to the room. There's two things I want to look at again. First off, let's go ahead and do my trophy section. Here we go. So now we already had the Oath one, which was created by Clive for Sid. And now we got Ambrosia's Tack, which is like the saddle that was made for us to go ahead and put on Ambrosia, which is absolutely wild. Look at this, bro. Let's go. It's crazy that we got a whole chocobo to ride now, though. Alright, so in the reading table now. I forgot what this one here was, actually. A bird by any other name. Oh, okay, I remember this. Y'all probably don't care too much, but, yeah, Jill was just writing a letter to us because we don't get to talk that much, because we're always busy. And it was just talking about how, it was amazing that we were able to be, reunited with our buddy Ambrosia. That way we were able to, you know, make, like, the wind together again. Basically, it was a little, like, you know, optimistic type of letter, keeping our spirits up. Alright, here we go.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Take your dang apples.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
I don't think I noticed before. Is everybody getting that? I don't know if it's surgery or whatever it is that
Oh, this way, sir.
Tario's doing that makes it to where our branded marks are going away.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Here you go, sir. Mr. Bozo. I'm sorry. But yeah, they all seem like they have like the fading mark now. So it seems like all of us at the hideout at least are getting rid of it.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Oh, nosy man over here.
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Yeah.
Not so much as a thank you.
These two came over just to
Well,
get free food. That's it.
I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was
Nice,
the last
nice.
of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
All right. I also reset because I didn't want to lose
welcome to the
my money because I had bought
Whisper.
something mistakenly.
Patron's whisper.
So I went ahead and just also
Does
reset it for that.
mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Yes, ma'am.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
So like I said, I already checked this out. So the Patron's Whisper is basically just me getting rewards for doing side quests, which is actually kind of crazy. So I literally went up here and I was like, bro, I got so much resources right here. Valley Matter, Steel Silk, Bloody Hide, and 400 ability points. I was hoping I would get ability points every time, but you know, it's too good to be true. There's no more ability points down here, sadly. Maybe at 100, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and collect these two right here. I will gladly take those ability
earned
points and all these
Come
resources.
again. I may have more for you.
Wait, does this other guy right here have anything? Or you?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Oh, this is the Alliant reports.
Look.
Okay. Well, there's absolutely nothing. Trash. Alright, let's go over here. This is the Moogle Hunt board.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it?
He said, Nectar the Bold, thank you very much. Sassy little thing.
I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter?
The Hunt board.
Hunt board.
Oh, my bad.
It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
He said, you already told me the same information I knew. That went by so fast. I still barely just read it this time.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
I know, I'm surprised Clive can even speak with this thing, bro. Moogle? All right, thank you very much. Give me the hunt board. So like I said, I already looked at this one right here as well. After this right here, I went to Vivian and then I stopped my recording, or I stopped my playthrough before the recording. But yeah, so reports to them, you know, we're going to see all those terrorizing fiends, like the eyeball that we saw. Literally, the eyeball is the first one that we've already slain, and we got... I'm not even sure what those rewards are. What is the plus sign down there? Is like a side quest? Like the plus side quest icon or whatever? I don't know. But we get these rewards, and I'm pretty sure the other one is Gil, if I'm not mistaken. But we got a whole dragon right here, bro. Belphegor at tier B as well. Good lord. And this right here is called the Angel of Death. And all I see are scribbles on there that look like a different language or hieroglyphics or something, bro. Either way, these are going to be annoying fights, I already know. But Clairview Sambrec and the Broken Hilt of Rosaria. So those are the two locations I got to look out for. I tried to go there earlier as well just to see if I can like find them ahead of time. But unfortunately, I can only go to the main quest. So we're going to do that right after this.
Here for another of my lectures?
Nope, just update
Allow
me.
me to educate you.
Thank you very much. That is it. Now all we're going to do is run back to the side quest and then move on to the main story. Which I kind of forgot where we're at right now. We're journeying to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Oh yeah. I said that we were going to look for the next mother crystal that we're about to destroy. But in order to do that, we have to go ahead and travel there, obviously. So that's our next goal. Which Hawk's Cry Cliff. Why are we going there though? I thought we're going for the mother crystal that's up at like the top right up here in some like in this area, but maybe not. So why are we going right here? I forgot. Maybe I'm just completely off. Oh no! I'm dumb. Okay, so I wish they told me the nations when I scanned over them, but this nation and this nation are going to war, I believe, or one of these two, and we're gonna go for the mother crystal that's somewhere up there. I don't know, somewhere towards the water area. Whatever, bro. They'll re-explain it to me. The minor details like that are not that important. All that I need to know is who's going to war with each other once they let me know again. And then which mother crystal we're destroying.
Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years.
Crazy,
I
right?
She was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
You asked her like that.
She put everything
Like she had a
into her
choice.
work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do.
I know he didn't mean it like
I
that.
named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yeah, instead of only going for this one tree. Spread all this nutrition to the whole hideaway, please. I know we could all use it. Oh, and we got Martel apples as well, displayed in Clive's chambers. Okay, let's go put that up real quick. Unless it's already put up. I'm assuming, yeah, there's now a marker. You know what? We'll do that next time. I don't want to run all the way back there. Moving on to the main mission now. Hawk's Cry Cliff. From these heathered heights, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Nice. Let's see what we're scouting for here. It's crazy that Clive really took over now. And he's just like leading all the forces of the hideaway now.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, He has a knack for that sort of thing.
And for getting in
Yes.
trouble with it.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
I don't know why, I still get like slight bad vibes from Jill for some reason.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
I do not get out enough in real life, bro. Just looking at this right here is stunning. I gotta go out and like experience some views like this for myself in life. I'm always more of an introvert though, so I need the right crowd to go with if I'm going to. Are you gonna fight me? Oh my gosh, you are. My bad, buddy. I forgot if y'all were evil or not. Good night. Good night. I felt bad for killing them, but like, I didn't mean to kill y'all. Well, I mean, I kind of did mean to kill you. You know what? We don't talk about this. I have my chocobo, don't I? What was it, R3? No. But it is. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yep.
Let's go.
Get me out of here, please. I'm dipping. Give me everything I need. We're going this way. Don't attack me. I swear I will murder you and your family. Okay, here we go.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh, they already here.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
I have no
You
idea.
fancy dancing again,
Absolutely
Cheeky?
clueless. What's up, buddy?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, you're the merchant. I didn't even realize. Whoops, my bad. You ain't got nothing good for me, probably. Cobalt tassels. Increases limerick generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Nope, I'm good. Briar clamshell. Nope. And... Nope, I'm good.
Are you well?
No, thank you. I don't need any of that.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
They were all about that money.
Dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. We're going hunting for outlaws.
Dumb as a sack of stones. Good lord. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing, though. Slowly but surely. And with many sacrifices as well. Was there anything up here real quick? No, okay. I don't know why I thought there was. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this other person real quick, see what they got to tell me. Wherever they are. Oh, there we go.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were.
Firebrands, good lord.
I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
That is a crazy name for us.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Dang.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
What you gonna do about
May I
it?
at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
I mean, he got a point to why he don't want to bring any attention to them like that. But just sitting down idly like that, just never-ending submission at that point.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
That's wild, actually. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, Firebrands probably isn't referring to us, but Lord. So then there's actually like another group of people, you know, acting out like us.
Through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
I love the music. The switch up is so uncalled for. It's just so out of the ordinary. Oh, what the?
We've seen more and more of these echoes.
I was gonna say, yeah, these are the same things we saw before.
What do you think is waking them? The mothercrystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it. Time to fight.
What is this thing? Hold up. How do I get off? It's R3. Whoops. Buddy, leave me alone. I just want to see what this is real quick. You're just in my way. I didn't want to fight you, but you gave me no choice, sir. Whoops. Good night, sir. all y'all were just in my way. All I wanted to do was check this out. Bull's horn breed. Oh, so it gave me materials, like special materials too. I like that. Should I have fought the guys back there then? It's probably not that big of a deal.
More of my mother's men.
Nope, stop all that. I don't know which one of y'all is doing it. Wait, oh, it's you over here. Where you at? Nope, not you. You got the wand. There you are. There goes. The abilities in fighting is very fun. This right here, though, I'm not too sure about this one. Still seems way too useless. Unless it's gonna be like certain enemies that can die quicker to it, maybe, but it's like an attack spell, but just that you charge up and it still doesn't do anything after you charge it up. So what's the point? There's two different paths. I do kind of like to explore around just to see if I miss anything or not. Oh, more enemies. That's what I missed. Wrong one. I meant to use Deadly Embrace. There we go. Nice. Good work, y'all. Yeah, I literally just went around and got absolutely nothing for this. How many villages are actually like on these outskirt areas? I didn't even think about that. Nope, stop it. Thought you could hit me with that? No, sir. Oop, stop it. Get over here. Your turn. Get over here. I love just pulling my enemies to me, bro. So much more convenient than having to run to them. So much more fun as well. Imagine I just clap my legs right there. That's the whole end of the story. Ain't no more Clive! Oh, buddy. Where did y'all come from? Nice. Those just popped up out of nowhere. I swear there was a whole mountain where they came from. But whatever.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Oh, that's fresh.
Oh, you were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Oh, here we go.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
Yeah.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Man just hit with the most epic speech of all time, just so he can get clowned in this fight. Oh my gosh, we just never... We're just going up to the heavens of that fight. Let's do it again. Oh, I messed it up. Oh my gosh, I'm just juggling these fools. It ain't even fair. Oh, my bad, my bad. There you go. That's what you wanted? There you go, buddy. That's what you wanted right there? That's why you was blocking, huh?
Farewell.
Oh, man, really tried blocking me just so he can get absolutely annihilated by my abilities. Who you think you is?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Oh my gosh, the voice acting.
Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
The All-Deal Gates. Which branded did we save that he's talking about? Also, I just want to go grab this material real quick. My bad, y'all. Oh my gosh, they went crazy in the booth when they was acting that scene out right there. That man was really on his last legs, on his last breath. But we're going to the All-Deal docks right now to go to the All-Deal area, but like, which branded are they talking about that we saved? I forgot. Because we surely didn't save the ones with Martha. Is he meaning the ones we saved in the beginning of this like second part of the playthrough when we were in Titan's domain? Like Sam Breck, I think is where it was. So I don't remember this location at all.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, found her.
Oh my god. They ain't gotta do him like that. Oh, that is straight evil.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
I know.
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
For real, like what is up with our mother?
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Very true, but good lord. And they still got them all scattered around over here too? Crazy. Alright, we can't go this way yet. What does it even lead to? I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on where we're supposed to go. This seems like it's gonna be a pretty far trip. Let's go ahead and call on our trusty steed.
We're approaching Viewing Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna let us go. We're gonna have to either fight our way through or sneak our way through. One or the other.
only to ride from here.
Oh, straight smoke? Is that what it is? Or no. Or refugees?
Come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
That is horrible. Good lord. Okay. So we're just making our way through here then.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
They kicked all of them out. They don't care. Whatever the mother has going on, she does not care whatsoever. I don't think I can access... Oh, there we go. Now I can. Quiet Sands. Oh, buddy, where'd you come from? There's like a tiny little area over here. I might as well. Can y'all leave me alone, though? I don't care about fighting y'all right now. I just want to go over here and gather whatever material I can and be on my way. Oh, buddy, y'all are enemies. I don't know. I don't know why I thought they was like loot or something. How about they dig up in the sand and grab something? Alright, that seems to be it. Whatever. Let's just call it a chocobo. Let's be on our way. Hello? Oh, there you are. Absolutely just bent my neck. Nope, I'm out. Yeah, like I said, I'm completely in the dark about what our mother's goal is.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Hopefully. I mean, I'm pretty sure he seems like a smart dude, so I'm assuming he'd be fine. To a certain degree, at least. Oh, that's crazy! I didn't even think about the fact, like, how was Jill keeping up with us? I forgot we had the chocobo friends, too. Wow, that's wild. Okay.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Is that so? Let's go find out.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice for the dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, enough
Fuck off.
Hang you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you?
Uh-oh.
Back to your stall. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Yeah, if our whole objective is getting rid of the mother crystal in this location, or around here, that's going to be a difficult task.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. But Lazarus... We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Probably not.
As long as it is abandoned.
Literally becoming Sid. One of Sid's, handy shortcuts where we get run up on by a whole bunch of monsters.
I've seen a single black shield since Oldhill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, either it was us or it was somebody else, and they found them either way. They were probably looking for our uncle. If that's the case, our uncle seemed like he'd probably be the type of person to go against the Empire the way we are. I don't know what his motive would be, but you never know.
You deserve a rest.
Maybe he simply just didn't feel what they were doing was right.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Now that I'm remembering correctly, I know that Rosaria, we didn't have a Mother Crystal, like, on us at least. But we're currently in the Lazarus district, which is like Rosalith. I forgot the exact locations and where they are. I barely know my location where I live in real life. But I don't remember us having a Mother Crystal, so maybe this is all about Annabelle.
Oi! Visitors!
Who are y'all?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Yeah, y'all about to surround us?
Or not.
Look, we was trying to leave peacefully. Oh my gosh, he hit me in mid-air? Buddy, nope. Nope, come here. You getting locked onto now. Do it again, I dare you. That move breaks my brain, bro. Cause I can't ever see what's happening right there. Move in the middle. There we go. Hit both of you at the same time. Nice. Alright, we were trying to leave peacefully. Y'all the one who wanted to really run up on us.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Who is it? Wait a minute. Is it Tyler or Wade? I forgot what they looked like.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Hey, one of the homies survived. Let's go.
We can speak inside.
It has been so long. Did we really not see them for 18 years, bro? That's wild. The fact that people can recognize each other after that long just, like, amazes me. I can't recognize somebody after, like, 2 years sometimes.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
The reunion, let's go. And Wade gotta be at least a little bit nasty, right? If he survived for this long.
Will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I assume he would. Let's see.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Actually, never mind. He's the same as everybody else. Homie, you gotta be kidding me. All y'all the exact same. Oh, wait, hold up. Never mind. You know what? I take that back. Desert Rose? I ain't never seen this material before. Let me go and grab a whole bunch of y'all. Let me get like 50 of y'all. You know what? For real, give me 50 actually.
As you wish, my lord.
Don't trust me with money, y'all, okay? Just don't trust me with money. That's all I can say.
It has been an honor.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
I mean, it honestly makes sense. Like, how are y'all called the Black Shields? Who y'all protected anymore? Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Interesting. So then basically, they're both coming with me right now, but if I go back to like our hideaway on the ocean front in
the Phoenix go with you.
Bellemere, I think is what it's called, right? Then they'll probably just go ahead and like dip, or at least Wade would dip.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Faster!
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Wade gotta be a little bit nasty, bro. If he over here holding them all off by himself for like 18 years. I mean, obviously not by himself. He got help from some people. But like, I mean, pretty much himself, and maybe my uncle's here as well, but we don't really know. I haven't seen a connection or heard a connection yet.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Let's do it. They're gonna make me hop off in the first place in a second. There we go. I was like, I'm gonna keep riding as long as I can.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Bro, all of these epic speeches just for them to get absolutely rolled.
Forest area!
Let's get it.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bro, I'm absolutely bodying all of y'all right now.
Bloody hell. Reinforcements from the far bank.
Oh, here we go. Oh, they got a wyvern too now? Hold up, hold up. Oh, stop it. I remember all your moveset, sir. Let me kill your buddies first. I can't tell where he's attacking. There we go. Whoops. Wrong one. There we go. Bring him down. Oh my gosh, a lot of dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't flatter.
Let's see if I can take care of him real quick. Come on. There we go. Come over here, buddy. What? It didn't let me use the brace again. Whatever. Ooh, double team. Already getting combos together. Oh, here we go. One of the lance.
Stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh my gosh, they're fast. What kind of cleansing are you talking about, buddy? I forgot their attacks. Okay. Gotta remember this guy. Okay, I messed that one up. Stop it. Oh my gosh, I keep mistiming it. It's so hard to tell when to dodge because there's so many people in his face at once. Bring him down. That was a bad one to use, whatever. Nice.
So wait.
Founder, there's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Yes, sir. Say less. Nope. Nope. Get back here, sir. Yep. And get hit. There we go. Nice. I got hit by that, but whatever. I tanked it. Die. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's so much more difficult fighting in a group only because I can't see like his attacks clearly. I thought that I dodged it at the right timing, but I was too early because I thought, but it was just like I was blinded by my teammates pretty much.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
I don't think so.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And he's like, I don't know about you calling me my lord all the time anymore. I think that's what it felt like he was trying to say, at least. But no, he was over here giving an absolute epic speech, bro. I'm like, Wade ain't never changed.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
Oh, yeah.
Where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience. Especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Alright. Bro, all these seals and everywhere, like secret organizations. Crazy.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Alright then. So we are using this seal to get closer to Lord Byron, our uncle. That way we can hopefully find a way in to deal with our mother, Annabelle. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Oh, here he comes.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
Said you were trash.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
He said it's time for a reunion party.
Regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
This uncle is dope. He's the cool uncle, bro.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Would have had a blast with him in the past.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town.
What was that about?
And thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Can't blame yourself for that.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Yeah, whose?
Your own, of course.
Oh, okay.
You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Oh my gosh, I love this dude, bro. Greatest uncle, bro. Greatest uncle you could ever wish for.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Benamir, that's what it was called. I'm glad she's coming to terms with everything now. I know she was having some pent-up feelings about everything she'd done for the last 13 years being Shiva's dominant. Which is understandable, too. You're murdering thousands, if not, tens or hundreds of thousands of people. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt bad, too. Good lord. Let's go back to the hideaway. Here be monsters. Oh my lord, this is gonna be crazy.
Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Oh, that's true. Vivian is low-key coming in clutch for a lot of things. I also see another plus icon over there, so we'll be taking care of that as well as the other side quests I see over there in the next video, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one off right here. I hope y'all enjoy this one. This is crazy. First off, before we end it off, I want to let you know, I know for this entire thing, I completely forgot the reason we were going to our uncle in the first place, and I kept like saying different things. My bad about that, y'all. I don't know why I couldn't remember. We needed a ship. It was for the mothercrystal, so I still had that one right initially, but it was but we needed to go to our uncle to get the ship so we can go to the mothercrystal. That's what I was forgetting about. My bad about forgetting about that part, but other than that, I'm really enjoying the story still. I know one of y'all told me in the comments that you finished the game and you think it's like a 6 out of 10. I'm wondering why. I'm wondering if the ending, like the middle to the end, starts getting progressively worse maybe. But as of right now, the game in my opinion is very solid. I wouldn't say it's like the best of the best, but I'd say it's definitely extremely solid. I love the game so far. As of right now, without finishing the game yet and where I've gotten up to, I'd give this game a solid like 9 out of 10. I don't think it was perfect, but I think that it was like so well done though that it deserves like some props so far. But maybe once I get further in, I'll see that there are like some problems with it, or maybe there's like a lack of like, you know, good storytelling or something. We'll find out. And maybe, hey, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll actually still really like it. Maybe I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for the ending, compared to whoever gave it a 6 out of 10. But I mean, everyone got their own opinions on games though. Everyone got their own opinions on everything. So I'll find out pretty soon here once I keep playing the game. Either way though, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hit the bell notification to see whenever I upload. I'm uploading daily still, trying to do two times a day. We'll see if that keeps on happening or not. But that's the plan, at least daily uploads. But with that, I'll catch y'all all in the next video. I'm out.